4059 for the offense of burglary of a habitation force on June 20th, 2023 for a period of 8 years. Is that you?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, state which allegations are you proceeding on?
Violating condition number 2 at the top, Your Honor.
Yes.
On or about the 4th day of August 2023 in Bexar County, Texas. The defendant, Alvo Tucker III, defendant may or failed to submit to drug testing as directed by the court officer, supervision officer, and or duly authorized agent of the court for violation of condition number 2.
How do you plead to that, true or not true?
True, Your Honor.
We'll waive any violated conditions.
All right, did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 2, the court could find it true, grant the motion, sentence you up to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 2?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find violation of condition number 2 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
No, there is not, Your Honor.
State, what are you requesting?
We're requesting adjudication and revocation.
All right. Defense, what are you requesting?
Judge, we're asking that Mr. Tucker be placed back on deferred adjudication. I'd like to place him under oath so I can ask him some questions so we can enlighten the court with what's going on in his life.
All right, can you raise your right hand?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you solemnly swear and affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Alvo Lafayette Tucker III.
All right, defense.
Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Tucker, how are you employed right now?
I'm currently have my own lawn care service through a business partner. He has a successful roofing company.
Okay. How long you been doing that type of work?
Well, it's I've been doing this type of work for some years, but owning my own, it's still new, but it's successful as of now.
Okay. You got placed on deferred adjudication back, I think, in September of last year. Does that sound correct?
Yes, sir.
And can you tell the court what is going on that caused you to not report for the months of, I believe it was August and whatever the months we just talked about?
Yes, sir. Well, at that time, I did not have a successful lawn care service. I was doing roofing, but it was by contract only. So if I made a sale, I would get paid. It wasn't like an everyday payout.
And why didn't you report it?
I had a lot of things going on, places to live, and just being ignorant, I guess. There's no other way around it.
I don't understand why not pick up the phone and call probation.
I didn't have a phone at the time. And I did reach out to Ms. Smith several times. I've talked to her. I've went in, but I was never asked to submit a urine sample.
And how often did you report to probation, roughly?
Whenever she would call, I would go in and report. I would report. I think it was just twice or something like that I missed. I'm not sure.
Okay, and if you were placed back on deferred adjudication, what assurances does the court have that you're going to be actually following the rules of probation, reporting every month, doing what you're supposed to be doing? What has changed since last year?
Financially, I'm more capable of completing the payment out, and I know it's actually really serious. It's serious. I took it for granted, and I understand now the consequences that are against me. And if placed back on probation, I'm gonna make it my first obligation to take care of that and to see it through the end.
How long have you been incarcerated for?
4 weeks.
4 weeks. Okay. Anything else you want to tell the judge about why you should be placed back on deferred adjudication?
Well, just to see my business through that I just got going up and going, and get home to my family and complete this probation. My dad always told me God's never gonna put anything on me that I can't handle. I think I can handle it, and I'm ready to see it through. If you're willing, that I may do that.
I'll pass the witness, Your Honor.
State.
So what changed from September of last year to today? Now can handle it because of you. They explained everything to you about how to be on probation and what you have to do and the severity of facing 2 to 20 years. So what's the biggest difference?
Well, the biggest difference is now I know I have a base income, because I actually am in charge of what I can do and what to give.
So you're just saying your employment is the only difference from back in September of last year to today?
No, not just employment, just my mindset too. And
Your mindset now.
Yes, sir. The severity of the situation.
So your mindset wasn't correct last December when you didn't report, or January, or February, or March.
And there it is. The judge hits him with a guilty finding. Notice how fast things shift once deferred adjudication is revoked. This is where probation becomes a privilege, not a guarantee.
And why did you forget?
I had other things going on, probably was like on a roof or doing something.
That was more important.
Well, I can't say it was more important because this is very important. Yeah, I do understand that.
I mean, allegations are here that you also committed 2 other different crimes. You didn't plead true to that, but that's the allegations. That were you arrested for those 2 crimes?
No, sir.
You weren't arrested for
No,
those?
sir.
Okay. That they happened on January 14, 2024?
I think so. Not sure.
No further questions, John.
Yes, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Judge, lastly, Mr. Tucker, you talked about with the prosecutor that you're employed now, you have the ability to be employed,
Yes,
to make money, to do what you have to do on probation.
yes,
You were only on for a couple of months before you didn't report, that type of thing.
No.
So once again, I just want to make sure you're clear with the court. What has changed that is going to allow you to be successful on your deferred? If you're placed back on deferred adjudication.
everything has changed. I'm just wanting to do the right thing and complete it out.
Anything else?
No, sir.
Okay. No further questions, John.
All right, any other questions? All right, this is what the court is going to do. I'm going to give you a choice. Here are your choices. 1, I can revoke you and I'll sentence you to prison for 3 years. You receive credit for any time served. 2, I will continue you, but you're going to be found guilty. I'm revoking your deferred adjudication. And the revocation of your deferred adjudication is punishment, because you need to understand that you're not allowed to do whatever you want to do.
Correct.
So it will be a guilty conviction either way. But I'm not going to allow you to remain on deferred.
So,
Do you wish to speak to your attorney?
yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
All right.
Can we step back for a moment, Judge?
Yes.
Yeah.
You're welcome. Mr. Tucker, have you had a chance to confer with your attorney?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
And Mr. Dillion?
Judge, we want to take the option that puts him back on probation. He believes he will be successful on that and wants that opportunity. We'd ask the court to potentially put him on for probation for the next 40 years. Up to the court, of course.
All right. This is what the court is going to do. Court is finding violation of condition number 2 true. The court will find you guilty. The court will sentence you to 10 years in the prison. State any input as to the length of probation.
Judge, state of your
All right. And defense, I know you're recommending 2.
4, Judge.
I'm sorry, 4.
Reasonable.
All right. Court will sentence you to 10 years in the prison, suspended and probated for 10 years. Of course, if everything is completed, then you can always come back to the court. There's to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person. There's to be regular random UAs. Proof of employment within 30 days. No employment as a home health care provider with my
This probation setup is strict. GPS ankle monitor, limited movement, home visits, and no target trips. Judges do this to test commitment. Do you think he'll survive 10 years of this structure?
All right, then no transfer to Victoria County. There's to be no contact with the complainant. Oh, I'm sorry, State, you may be excused. Thank you. There's to be field visits 1 time per month for 3 months. and that'll be after release from GPS. And GPS, that will be partial
Yes, ma'am.
for employment, and that will be through work release. And I'll ask that fees are waived. So on GPS, you're only allowed to work and report to your probation officer. That is it.
Yes, ma'am.
You're not allowed to go to the grocery store. You're going to have to do Uber Eats or whatever else, or have somebody else do it for you. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Probation. Is there anything else?
How long is the GPS, Judge?
We're going to do GPS for 90 days. And then after, yes.
We be asking for a no contact order with Target as my vote.
All right. There should be no.
This is a powerful emotional plea, but judges don't rule based on emotions alone. They look at actions, patterns, and compliance. And unfortunately, everything the judge is about to read next moves in the opposite direction.
No contact with Target. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
All right. And then there will be GPS for the 90 days. And then probation. After those 90 days are up, then you can start the home visits if you choose. All right. Is there anything else?
No, Judge.
All right. Did you review the trial court certification of defendant's rights to appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it? You have a limited right to appeal. That right to appeal is as it relates to the allegations in the motion, not the fact that you are in deferred adjudication. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
All right, we can go off the record. I don't do zero tolerance. Either you're going to do right or you're not.
I understand.
Do not come back here. If you come back here, you're looking at a maximum of 10 years in the prison. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
You had better make sure that you report when you're supposed to report. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Sure.
Appreciate it.
I like you a lot, but I'm not going to see you again in here.
Okay, all right, thank you.
Have a blessed fortnight.
All right, thank you. You too.